Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass. We're going to dive in to see if what I heard this morning is true about, us receiving, the taxpayers of the United States receiving, um, like, money from the government due to whatever reason. I'm not going to put into due to whatever, any specific reason, because if it's due to another reason, then I'll get a wrong answer. Spirit is extremely literal. Even though they know what I'm thinking, I still got to make sure I'm wording it correctly. Um, so let's see. Will the United States government be sending out payments to taxpayers this year, aside from the tax returns? So, will the United States government be sending out payments to taxpayers other than tax returns that are filed with the IRS? Okay, let's look. I kind of. Dang it. All right. That felt right. Will the United States government be sending out payments to taxpayers other than the IRS tax refunds in 2025? Yes or no? And then I'm going to probably go on from that. That is a yes. Now, with the Knight of Cups, uh, I kind of feel like there's a lot to this. If you look at the Knight of Cups, you see this letter over here. This Knight of Cups is a messenger usually bringing really good news. It could be a message of love, um, but it could be really good news. So I do feel like there is definitely going to be some sort of financial gains that this administration is going to be bestowing upon the United States of America people, taxpayers. Um, I did see a post that said every man, woman, and child. No offense, and not at all, but I just don't. I don't know if children are going to get any. I worded it as taxpayers, but because of child care acts or child, what is it? Shit. Uh, oh gosh, I'm having a brain freeze. Uh, child tax things, tax credit, tax. Yep, child tax credit. I think that's what it's called. So there might be something from that. We'll look at that if you get more for having children that are underage, or if you did have children under, minors. Okay, but this. So yeah, okay. I do feel that they're going to do that. Will there be? Um, okay, Gizmo, let's go. Sorry, or not. So, will there be any additional child tax credits, or no? That's not how I want to word that. Will there be any other? Will there be an additional financial gain for uh, children under the age of 19 that will come to the United States taxpayers along with this payment from the government? Yes or no? I do feel that's a yes as well. So those of you with minors or that have had minors, I don't know how that's obviously going to work, but there should be something else extra from the minor for the minors as well. Okay. How many weeks from now? Today is Wednesday, February 19th at noon 20, 12:20. How many weeks until we hear something more? Until this is uh, written up and approved. How many weeks until this is written up and approved? How many weeks? I'll stop with the first major. 6 weeks from now is about what I'm getting here. Now, there's a lot of entities involved here. Obviously, Congress and so many things involved here. So I want to say I'm putting 6 weeks at this, so that would make us at April, around a little bit after April 1st, I believe. The first week of April. That is 6 weeks. That is when it would be, like signed off on and become etched in stone. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with that. The last time I did a counting thing, it was the Super Bowl, so and that wasn't really wrong. So, um, and then I've got the moon as the final answer. What is she doing? What are you doing, Gizmo? She's sniffing my ear. Um, so with the moon here, that to me means like it's still being thought up, still being in the process methods, like in their minds, and that it will come to light. That is what I'm seeing. So I do feel like we will know. Obviously, we will know before the 6 weeks. Um, Now, guys, I'm not saying it's 6 weeks from today. It's going to pass and it's etched in stone and we're all getting our checks. What I'm saying is that's when it's like finalized, okay? And do I feel 100% confident in the 6 weeks? I feel like it could be 6 weeks, give or take a little bit, okay? Don't go on the 6 week to the day. There's too many things involved. There's energy coming from all kinds of different places, but that's a more of a an estimate. Um, I like timing things. If you do tarot, some people like timing, some people don't like time. I really do. Um, and as long as I ask a question correctly, a lot of times I get really, really superb, even down to like days of children being born and things like that. So, I'll stand by it. I stand by the 6 weeks. I feel like we should know something for sure. It should be um, solid in 6 weeks. Let's look at an amount because I did see the number 8,000 being thrown around. So let's see if that's a thing here. I'm gonna say will it be $8,000 a set amount? Okay, will it be a set amount of $8,000 that would be given to the taxpayers of the United States? Yes or no? To me, that's a yes. We have the Three of Cups there, which is celebration. Um, so there you go. I don't think there's anything. Ah, will the taxpayers of the United States receive this money before August 1st of 2025? Yes or no? I kind of, no, I don't want to word it that way. I don't want to word it that way. Because some people, there might be discrepancies in bank accounts or things of that nature where it could make me have a no answer. So I will ask, will the government be sending these out to the taxpayers by August of 2025? Yes or no? No. Okay. Will this money that the government is giving to the taxpayers extra, will it be sent out by October 1st, 2025? Yes or no? No. Well, shit. Will the payments that the government is sending out to taxpayers be sent out by December 1st, 2025? Yes or no? That's a yes. Will this be a staggered? Will this be a staggered? Because this could be a staggered thing. I think that's the right word where they spread it out. Will this be staggered? Will this be spread? Will the payments be spread out over several months? Yes or no? And that's a yes. This is a planning stages. There's planning and this is the planner. This is the guy who sees 5 steps ahead, the emperor. So I do believe so by December 1st, everybody should have theirs, I guess. That's what it looks like to me, and I do believe it will probably be spread out. So we'll see how this goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you follow me, I had to move. As you can see, my background's different, so this is the new setup for a minute. I'm not sure if I like it right now. I just wanted to use some of the natural light in front of me because it's there all day. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you want a personal reading, mysticalbadass.com, and or the link is on my page, or you can click the little blue button there that says sign up, and I will respond to that. I won't reach out any other way. Talk to you later. Bye.